What's up, everybody? It's me, Feather. Welcome to Get Feathered. It is time for a Leo You versus Them deep dive. Let's do this thing. It doesn't matter where Leo's at in your chart or if you're a cross watcher. It may or may not resonate. Don't force it to fit. If you're here during the live, thumbs up and click the live chat button down below. Let's talk about it. See what's going on. Give me just a second. Make sure everything's good on my end. The way that we're doing these now is they're still going to be deep dives. They're just going to be shorter because, YouTube is getting picky. Most of these, you should get one each week for your Zodiac sign. Most of them will be pre-recorded with an extended. Some of them will be live. Okay. Dejana's here. Lioness is here. How are y'all doing? Thank y'all so much for your support of what I do. Check out my merch store. Links are pinned at the top of the chat and in the description box. Let's jump into the reading screen and let's get into it. Leo. Nope, wrong deck. Okay. You versus them. What's going on for my Leos? You versus them. So for those of you that are here hanging out with me, hopefully you resonate. Let's see what's going on. I'm doing great. Oh, thank you, Lioness. I love and appreciate you too, sweetheart. That's right. Shorter, but still have that nice little deep dive kick to them. Woo, all right. Okay, you're talking to me. Knight of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Doesn't have to be. Ooh. King of Swords reverse. Oh, so you got love for somebody that's cold and detached. You may have just recently detached and went cold on somebody that you have love for. Let's see. Yep. You're saying it wasn't successful. You're not returning to it. Okay. Three of Swords. Damn, you just told me that story right there. Nothing was changing. Could have been dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Sagittarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, Virgo, Gemini. Strong energies. A lot of major arcanas. What? Not really sure what that energy is I'm feeling coming through. Something about, I don't know. Do you like to hum? Are you humming right now? Do you like to hum when you're busy, or when maybe this person does or you do? I'm just hearing humming coming through. So this could be somebody you know from childhood. Maybe you have children with them. Maybe you've known them for a long time, but I'm getting a humming vibration coming through. So maybe you like to hum. I don't know. Whatever. And I don't mean that in a sexual manner. I'm saying vocally. Like, okay, just so y'all know, it is an 18 and up show. You never know what you're going to get from me. You do care about this person, but I feel like you're being authentic and real with yourself here when you're dealing with this person by saying that it's just not working out. It wasn't successful. It failed to move forward, and you're not returning to it. You may have tried multiple times with this person to get things to work, but you are right now here, Three of Swords. That's breakup energy. So breakup, heartbreak. You're not returning to the heartbreak of this anymore. It wasn't changing. It wasn't progressing. It wasn't moving forward. That's what you're saying. Nothing was changing. Wasn't working out. You felt that you may be feeling like, you are loving this person, being warm and and authentic, and they're just cold and detached. Well, what are you supposed to do with that? You know, let's be real. What are you supposed to do with that? Tell me about this person. This person is carrying a very, yeah. I don't think this person, again, humming, energy coming through. I don't know why that is, but maybe that's how you're going to resonate. But this energy is, this person is not wanting to manifest this. They're not wanting to put any more energy into this. They feel like that maybe at one time this is what they wanted. And for some of you, they may be an unhealed individual, and they're not addressing any of their unhealedness. This person is just going to leave it where it is. They're just going to leave it where it is. So this person is, maybe this person's a loner. Maybe they like to be on their own, and they would rather just have fun and have that freedom and go where the wind blows them. Devil may care attitude. Like, I don't care. They're not manifesting this. Okay. We have the Emperor reversed and the Three of Cups reversed. So they're not interested in reuniting. They're not even interested in being friends. And the Emperor reversed. Some of you may have divorced this person. This person may have been married to someone else. Or they were, this person just... That could be somebody who does have unhealed wounds. That can also be somebody who is extremely stubborn, overly controlling, possibly even narcissistic tendencies, abuse of power. It's all about them and what they want, and they want their freedom. They're somewhere else. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm getting from this. Wow. Okay. It's pretty heavy energy. So it looks like you're the one carrying the weight of the heartbreak here. They're like, I don't care. I don't care if this evolves. I don't care if this ever comes back together. Don't care. Moving on. Okay. All right. Well, so you're the one saying, I'm not returning to this. The love was not returned. And now I know why the King of Swords is in reverse here for your energy in regards to this person. That is somebody who is possibly carrying narcissistic traits. Could be truly an asshole. Cold, distant, detached, cruel, callous, cunning, verbally abusive, all sorts of stuff, okay? And if you're over here as a Knight of Cups and your heart is wide open to this, and you're being authentic and real with this person and warm and loving and inviting, and they're showing up with like, I give a fuck what happens. I don't care. Wow. Wow. Yeah, that's going to be painful for you. That's going to be painful for your heart space. All right, tell me more. I don't really know if we need to know anymore, right? Dejana says, wasn't ready. Okay. Well, some of you may have ignored your intuition when it came to this person. Could have been a Pisces, Aries, Taurus. Some of you may have ignored your intuition in regards to this person and tried to love this person anyway. This person definitely, you're saying there was no equal give and take here. There was no respect for or participation in, maybe you were married to them and you divorced them, or you've gone your separate ways. The love gone or never picked up. Like your cup was spilled here. You know, things that they said to you may have really hurt your heart. Some of you're saying to me that this person was egotistical or arrogant. All about them and what they wanted, but you don't get anything from it, no benefit. So what are you getting from a situation where your cup is spilled? You know, you're depleted. They never accepted it. They turned it down. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. That dream of being something long term didn't come to fruition. And you're carrying the burden of the pain in the heart space. So it's over. There you go. There's the death. Scorpio energy. So it's over. Some of you, it was a long, slow ending. Like it took a long time, or a long time for this to come to an end. Possibly because you were not listening to your intuition when it came to this person. Maybe you knew that this person wasn't your person, but you didn't want to believe it, you know? And when you have history with somebody, or you want something to work out long term, you'll put your best into it, you know? And I think that maybe you put your best into it and they were just having fun. So the Grim Reaper done snatched this one. It's over. Yeah, okay. Well, you realized what it was you need to realize, and you took some space and some time at some point, or you are taking. It looks like it's over now. Like it's been over. Or it's coming to an end now. Slow, gradual ending. I have no idea who that was. Slow, gradual ending of something that just, it wasn't a match. This wasn't a match at all. You ended up carrying more heartache and pain than anything. And I think you truly were in it for the best. You know, you really had the best intentions. I think this person was just playing. Now, you took time at some point to reflect on this, or to pull your energy back, and you gained some sort of information. Okay, you did some sort of research, or you figured something out, or they may have sent you a message, or you got some sort of information somehow. Maybe they brought the information to you. Maybe you asked them about something. Some way, something came to you, and that information that came to you, whether the information just showed up somehow, they sent you a text message, you saw something in the 3D. So whatever it was, that helped you make a decision. That information, let's just say information that came in for you, helped you make a decision. It helped you make a decision. Maybe you were just like, I'm not really sure what to do here. Maybe I'm not sure of whether or not I should cut ties with this person. But I think the information that if it hasn't come through, it will come through. So some of you, again, it's a slow, gradual ending over time. And if you haven't gained that clarity on what to do yet, looks like you're going to be getting that information. Most of you already have. Yeah. Yeah. So you lost interest. You've been losing interest in this. And I'll tell you why. You've been losing interest in this for a while because, and how do I put this? Help me put this together easily. Some of you feel like you sabotaged yourself in this situation by continually trying to give to this, by being generous to this person, and they turned you down, or they didn't accept your love cup. Some of you, know that they missed out on a good opportunity with you for someone else, possibly. Some of you, this was manipulation or mind games, and that kept you like mind games and manipulation, mixed signals, and that kept you trying to balance with this person, right? Kept you on the hook, so to say. Kept you trying to balance with this person, and you're done with that. You don't want to be confused. It's like, I don't even know if this person is even being honest with me. Is this person even telling me the truth? Or when you get into that kind of energy, it puts you at a standstill. It puts you at a crossroads because it's confusing. Do they want something with me? Do they not want something with me? Because if they are giving you some time, attention, and devotion, if they're giving you and they're generous, say they give you gifts or they take you out every now and then, or they spend some time with you, that makes you think, and possibly even some of the things they say to you make you think that this is going to be more, or we can work this out, whatever it is. But in reality, it's not enough. It doesn't make it to the 10 of Pentacles, which you're wanting. It's just like you're in a constant state of dating, or I guess I'm going to have to leave it there. Like you don't know whether or not this is going to shift into being more a commitment or being more. And it's like, well, we were kind of dating. We were kind of giving each other some time and attention, but I was more confused by it than anything. A lot of people say breadcrumbing. Yeah, because you're just getting scraps, or you're just getting their extra time, or time when they aren't busy doing whatever it is they're doing, So they like to have fun and enjoy life, which is a great thing, but they're saying they're not interested in blending cups, and they're not interested in honoring or respecting a 10 of Pentacles. They don't want to build an empire with another person. They don't want to be the other party to a 10 of Pentacles, to a long-term relationship. Okay? And that can be confusing because you're like, well, we're dating or we're spending time together, and you're generous. You take me on dates or we spend time together. So it leaves you in a state of confusion. You're like, well, what are you wanting from me? Is this going to be something? But then there's that cutoff. They don't want to give more. So it's like, oh, you're off again? Oh, okay. Well, you don't have time for me. Okay. You've lost interest in this. And it has been over time. You've been gradually losing interest in this because they're just keeping things barely, like barely there, barely dating, or yeah, I'm just gonna have to say it that way. That's the best way to say it. They're barely communicating, barely giving you time or attention. Kind of like, we can be friends and we can spend time together, but you're not really sure what the label is, or you're not really sure what they want, or if they want something more. It's confusing. So whatever this information is that comes into you, or this realization you have, it's all because you've been losing interest in this person. Like, I know I'm a good option. I know I'm a good choice. And you know what? I'm just going to pass up on this opportunity. I'm going to pass on this opportunity because I'm not going to be, I don't want to feel hurt and rejected anymore. There's more pain here than anything. No. Leo's like, no. Yeah. You're off and ready for a new adventure. And you're withdrawing your offer to this person. Okay? It doesn't mean that you won't love them or care for them. It just means that you're doing what's best for you in taking a chance on life and going in a different direction yourself. You're both going in totally opposite different directions from each other, and living a different path somewhere else. So you're off and running happily in different directions, or at least in different directions. Maybe not happily yet. So what does this person got to say to you? I do have the chills, so I'm going to have to say this person is very cold. I don't think that you're talking to them. There is definitely a distance there, and I'm going to say emotional distance for sure. So you're both gone. You know what I mean? Oh, this person it's over. This person says it's over. It's done. It's shut down, all the way down. Yeah, they've already made this decision because nothing was changing. They didn't want things to change. They would have been fine and happy with the way things were. They were fine and happy with the things the way they were. You've lost interest in this over time. You've retracted your offer of love to this person. And this person is they're leaving it where it is. Now they would have been happy with it continuing. So if you would have, been friends, or just been in that dating zone, or kind of sort of friends, or friends with benefits, or kind of sort of talking and spending time together sometimes, they would have been fine with that. But I think you're shutting it down and saying that you're not going to participate in this anymore. You've lost interest in it and you deserve something better. Like there's got to be something better out there for me. Let's go. This person is, they weren't willing to change. So you had to end things with them. And they're saying that they wanted things to stay the same. They didn't want to offer you anything solid. They didn't want to offer you a commitment that was going to lead to anywhere. Some of them, they might even be saying that they weren't even loyal. Okay. So this person is saying it's over. It's done. It's over, and whirled it out. So this person may be at a distance from you. This person may do a lot of traveling. This may be somebody you met online. But they're saying that it wasn't going anywhere. It's over. I don't think that they were even wanting to offer you anything more, to be honest with you. They weren't willing to change. If you're dealing with somebody who is not willing to change, or not willing to see the error of their ways, or to assist in in even reconciling or blending cups, or blending emotions, or bonding over the emotions, or even trying to be friends, or if they're not even trying and they're saying, nope, not happening, I'd rather be out here on my own, I'd rather be seeing the world and living the dream than working on a relationship, and they're so stubborn and so unwilling to change that you cannot manifest anything with a person like that. Free will. Everybody has free will. This person says, oh, we can keep it at basic bare minimum. I'd have been good with that. Nothing further, nothing more. No more growth other than that. It would have stayed at that, and it probably stayed there for a while, which is why over time you lost interest in it. Some of you years, but it could have been years for some of you. If this is a newer connection and you're figuring this out, it could have been years and this person would have never changed. No. The Emperor reversed, the Three of Cups reversed, the Wheel of Fortune reversed. No. That's like no time can change this person, and nobody can either. I told you it's possible that this person has some deep wounding. That's not for you to fix. They got some things they need to address, some healing and some evolution that they got to go through. They got some life lessons to learn, and I don't know if this person is willing to do it. So I'm going to tell you that you probably already know this, but I'm going to say it anyway. Again, we have Aries, Taurus. We have Aries, Aquarius. We have Capricorn, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sag. We have Virgo, strong. I'm going to tell you right now, yes, this person misses the sex. If you went into that direction with this person, yes, they miss the passion and the sex. But this person is not interested in anything other than that, and you already know it. Okay? So, for some of you, you may not have gone in that direction with this person. They may have offered you that, like flirty, fun, maybe have offered you the passion first, and you turned it down. Like, no. Because you may have felt that it was wrong, or that it was too fast, too quick, or maybe this person wasn't, maybe you knew that this person was married or in another connection, and you turned this person down. Like, I'm not going to be a third party. I'm not going to be an option for you. And if that's all we are, no thank you. So some of you turned this person straight down. All right. Others of you, if that was part of this connection, the physical, they do miss the physical. Yeah, they do. And that's pretty much it. But that's it. What else can I give Leos for this? Some of you, this may have been like a one-night stand, if something like that, or you may have dated this person briefly, but they weren't interested in anything more, and you turned it down. For others of you, there's a history here, and yeah, no, you're not interested in that. So this person was barely giving to you. It was not balanced. You may have tried to rebirth this, but nothing was changing. You may have stayed in it for a while trying to get this person to love you, or to bring them to the side of love, or to open their heart space or something. Nah, there's no way you can do that with somebody that's carrying 5 of Cups, 10 of Swords, Emperor reverse, and Star and the Hermit reversed. You talk about a deep healing that has to happen on a level that only they can reach if they want to go in and reach it. But this is a person who fails to do their work. They don't want to. They don't want to change. They are who they are, and they're not changing shit. Whether or not this person is egotistical or an asshole or has some sort of something going on, absolute refusal to change, absolute refusal to learn lessons, absolutely no, it's you're not going anywhere. You're gonna be depleted and hurt and heartbroken just trying to fix this person. So don't even try it. Some of you did. But this person is so guarded and defensive. Like, look, this person may be very angry and pissed off, resentful. They may have a lot of deep-seated anger and rage or resentments. Just come on, y'all. You're not interested. You're reviewing it and retracting your love energy. It's like this person keeps it at a you're at a disadvantage. They keep you at a disadvantage. Thanks, Fred. This person keeps you as a friend, or they just barely give. They just barely work with you. They just barely cooperate. And there's very little to no communication. Just enough to keep you around. Just enough to keep you hanging on the hook. And they keep it that way for their benefit. Okay? So it's never a balance. And when you don't give to them in the way that they want you to give to them, you're being unfair to them. This is not for everybody, but you know your situation. If this is resonating, you know it's for you. They get impatient, they get pissed off and angry, or they hold resentment. Okay? Or this person may have some stuff going on underneath that they refuse to heal any of it. They refuse to see the error of their ways, or they refuse to change anything. They are who they are, and they're standing by it firm with conviction, and you're not going to change them. You may have even heard them say that. I mean, seriously, you may have heard them say that. Nah, you're not cracking this shell. You're not getting through this. This person is, you talk about toxic masculinity or overbearing. Oh, man. So they want you to cooperate. And when you don't cooperate, they get angry or pissed off. Okay? Then it's like they try to keep you at a disadvantage, like you're less than them, or like you're not going to get through to them. So they are secretive, they hide shit, they hold a mask. This person has some moon energy here. Okay. And again, for some of you, you already know this. You've seen through their games. You've seen through their tricks. You've seen their through the mental confusion of this. They like to keep you mentally confused, or they like to manipulate. They may be very manipulative. You've seen through it, or you're seeing through it to make this decision to not deal with this person. So for some of you, you know that this person is only about the passion. And they lead with the passion, and they're not interested in anything else. They're not making a move unless it's going to benefit them. And for most of these people, it's sex-based, or it's about passion and desire. It's all about the passion and desire for most of these people. You're just not interested in that. but they wear a mask, or they try and keep calm, but underneath it all, this person has some stuff that they're not working through, which keeps things out of balance. It keeps them from balancing in a harmonious relationship, and it definitely keeps them from blending the emotions or any. They don't want to deal with heart-to-heart communications. They don't want to deal with none of it. Don't want to touch it. Don't want to deal with it. Their heart is definitely not in this. They're not heart-led. They're passion-driven. Okay, that's not a bad thing, but in this case, from what I'm seeing, with the lack of healing, the lack of insight, and the energy where it's like they want to keep you in your place. You have a place and you need to be in it kind of energy. It sounds kind of wild for most people, but you will know if it's resonating. You're going to feel it. You know what I mean? So could be dealing with a Libra or Sagittarius, a Cancer, Pisces, strong Cancer energy. Anybody, but those are strong energies. So this person, they keep a lot hidden. They keep a lot repressed, and they're not going to just come out and say, "Hey, I just want to have sex." Well, maybe they have, but they're going to keep it at friendship, or just barely participate, just barely communicate, to keep you on the hook for what they want, and they're not moving anything forward. What in the world? Universe, any messages for Leos? Okay, narcissist, someone is too full of themselves. So even if they're not a narcissist, they're egotistical, abusive power, very controlling, very stubborn. Okay, universe says it's not the right time. It's a no for this one. You already know that, though. Someone has to tell you something. Again, it's something that comes through for you, a message or some sort of information that you gain that helps you make this decision. Okay, you may finally see it for yourself, or hear them say something that helps you make this determination. Of course, it's up to you on what you do, but most of you are showing me that you're already headed in a different direction. Intuition is telling you, watch out for the red flags, pay attention, okay? Because if you ignore them, they will come back to get you, you know? Some of you, this person watches your social media or finds out information about you somehow. Any final messages for Leos in regards to this situation? It's a lot. Any final messages? Okay. Don't make a move on this. Pull back your energy. Love yourself. Self-love, self-care. It looks like you need to learn a lesson here, and that lesson here for you is self-worth, self-respect, self-love. You can love this person from a distance, but the work that has to be done here is you have to pull back your energy. Is this a person who is on again, off again, in and out of your life? Somebody that is only after the passion? Is that what you desire? Because it looks like you're not interested in that. If you're interested in the love and loving this person, you can still love them, but not give them, you can be friends with them or try to be, but I wouldn't extend my energy towards them. Some of you have an epiphany, and that epiphany that you need to make or have within yourself is, do you love yourself enough to let this go, to learn the lesson of self-love? Because some of you have been played pretty heavily by this person, and you've allowed it because you care about this person. Failing to see the truth in a situation. Don't be played. Don't hang on to the hook. Let the hook go. If this person is not trying to nail this down with you, commitment and all of that, and you're just barely getting some cooperation, maybe a text every now and then or something like that, that's not a relationship, y'all. That's not a relationship. Don't play yourself. You got a lesson to learn here. Close out the cycle. Learn the lesson. All right? This person's not going to do anything to assist you. You already know it. So the confession might just be you with you realizing, shit. Yeah. What did I allow? M's the words, M's the messages. That's what I got for you today. Like, share, subscribe, join the tribe. Check out my description box, my new fan merch. Links are in the description and pinned at the top of the chat. If you would like private session with me, you know how to get a hold of me. All of my links are in the description. I really hope that whatever this epiphany is or whatever this information is that you need to, or this clarity that you need to have in regards to this, you do that quickly and easily for your best and highest good. All right, that's what self-love is. Do you love yourself enough to end this and not leave the cycle open again? Hope it helps. Thanks for supporting me and what I do in the world. Until next time, namaste.